Hey, thanks for coming back. Today we're talking about the power of strategic marriage planning. We need you to get used to this phrase because we're still talking about marriage counseling, but here at BMCS we want you to get in your spirit that this is marriage planning. Our marriage counseling is really marriage planning. Most people spend more time planning a vacation than planning their marriage. And then they wonder why their relationship feels stuck, like they're in a permanent layover. But not you. You're here because you want to architect your marriage for success. And today, we're breaking down how strategic marriage planning can be your relationship's ultimate game changer. And trust me, you don't want to miss the communication breakthrough that I'm going to drop at the end. So tell me in the comments, what's one thing you wish you knew about marriage before saying I do? Or if you're single, what's one of the biggest questions you have about preparing for marriage? Let's get the conversation started, y'all. Go ahead, drop it in there. Now let's talk about marriage planning in terms of the marriage GPS method. Because let's be honest, love is not strategy. Love is like fuel. It powers the journey, but it doesn't tell you where you're going. Strategic planning is about setting the GPS coordinates for your relationship. It answers where you're headed, how you're handling detours, what's our emergency backup plan. It's not about waiting until something breaks to fix it. It's about building something that thrives from day one. Here's something fun. Drop an emoji that represents how you currently feel about marriage planning. Are you a fire emoji? You're excited? A clock? You need direction? Or frowning face? You feel overwhelmed? And look, ain't no shame here. The goal is to turn that stress into strategy. One of the biggest reasons couples struggle is because they don't realize marriage has seasons. You've got the honeymoon phase, the we just had our biggest fight phase, the why are we arguing about how to fold towels phase, and everything else in between. Traditional counseling often focuses on helping you cope with these emotional transitions after they already happen. But strategic planning, now that's like having the playbook before the game starts. It helps you navigate these shifts before they cause chaos by putting solutions in place ahead of time. Instead of a knee jerk emotional reaction when challenges hit, you have a carefully designed strategy ready to deploy. It's the difference between scrambling for an umbrella in a downpour versus checking a forecast and bringing rain gear just in case, right? All right. So let me tell you about this. There was a couple who we worked with, and then after we worked with them, they literally had a business meeting about their marriage, spreadsheets, calendars, the whole thing. At first, when we was working with them, they was thinking that's going to take the romance out. But guess what? They're thriving. They set goals, handle finances with no drama, and actually schedule connection time. So small disconnects never turn into canyons. See, marriage planning isn't about taking the fun out, it's about making room for more joy. Now, let's talk about the quality communication method because there's a world of a difference between good communication and quality communication. Good communication is asking, how was your day? And then you get an answer. Quality communication is understanding your partner's thinking style before you ask, considering why they might need that question right now, and truly listening to what's behind their words. It's not just exchanging information, it's exchanging understanding. And when tensions start rising, quality communication becomes your relationship's superpower. Think about it this way: if your partner is analytical, answering their practical question with an emotional response might leave them confused. If they're emotionally processing, offering a logical solution might make them feel unheard. Quality communication means speaking their language, not just your own. And when you nail this, you'll find yourself resolving in minutes what used to take days. So, next up, we're going to be talking about faith based counseling, building a God centered marriage, where we'll explore how spiritual foundations can strengthen your marriage planning approach. So you know what to do. Hit that subscription button, tap that notification bell, so you know when we upload the next video. Like, share, comment, and tell me what's one area where you feel communication could use an upgrade from good to quality. Let's strategize, y'all. Let's get it together.